there's a site called Pink, and it hosted all this stuff, and then it was eventually taken down through lawsuits, so they moved to the darknet. They hosted an I2P and Tor, and now it becomes much harder to start taking down, which is where that prior discussion of what web server, what operating system, what sort of headers are served up comes out of. How do you take this stuff down? These are real people. In order to test, I did contact some of these people. They're all real women. Most of them are under 18, so tend to do this as child abuse. And they are fully aware their stuff is now on the darknet. Because before they were part of a class action lawsuit, to get it off, it was like somethingpink.com. Taken down. The other thing you find on any darknet really quickly is how many clicks does it take to get to child abuse material, or a discussion of child abuse material. In most places it's 3. I just did a demo with a bunch of top executives of ISPs around the world, and literally within 5 minutes they all found pictures of naked women without trying, and they all ran into sites that said, you know, create a login here to get child abuse. That's how easy it is to find this stuff. What this says is, if you can't read it, is someone asks, how do I have child porn videos, how do I share these? And then someone gives you a link of a list of the technologies that are out there. You know, I'll get links to a GitHub account, which has Onion Share, which is a simple way to create a .onion so that you can just share files direct from your machine to somebody else. Tribbler's in there. Storage A is sort of like Freenet. It's a new version, sort of a new version of it. And of course, the classic quote of, you know, I don't guarantee it'll be secure, but watch out for the FBI, because they'll sniff your butt off, because they are out there looking for child abuse. So, back in 2014, I worked with the European Drug Agency and a bunch of researchers to start crawling Tor. They were trying to understand the economics of the drug market and what makes these people go to it. The original idea was, there was a fantastic BBC article where they bought drugs off of Silk Road. And, you know, that in itself wasn't really cool. It was, they sent it to a chemist, which is like a pharmacist, and the chemist is on camera saying, this is the true pure stuff. You don't get pure 100% cocaine unless it comes from the distributor. That's all the internet had to hear, holy cow, I can buy my drugs online and not have to go to some sketchy person. I can figure out how to get bitcoins, and I can get pure 100% cocaine sent straight to my door. So these researchers were trying to crawl Tor to figure out what are all these drug markets and what are the economics of it. One from CMU found that Silk Road is probably making about $1 million a day in transaction fees alone. Probably $10 million a day overall, you know, turnover between the sellers and buyers. That's a huge market. And the researchers all struggled with how to crawl this stuff. How do you actually crawl how do you actually crawl a darknet market? How do you start looking into what is this Tor thing? How do we do this? So out of curiosity, one night after dinner, we just started crawling. I left my crawler running. It's still running 3 years later. I've seen 114,000 unique websites, over 70 or 80,000 unique .onions. I also crawl I2P and ZeroNet as well, because they're easy to crawl. And this is a picture of one of the I2P sites, just as a pretty picture. What this is sort of an eye chart, but so what this is a central directory right here, and all these files list off it. It's all various sorts of stolen software. It links to another site. It links to another site called Kill Your TV. Kill Your TV is just what you think. It's all TV shows ripped and shared back up. And what I've since learned is that many agencies are interested in these links. They not so much care what's here, that's like the NPA and RSA problem. The interesting bits are what links to where.